It's Friday, January 17th, here from AIQ. Today, let's talk about the value of creating data and metrics and some of the insights that can be gleaned from using Andy, our proprietary LLM. Remember, what sets Andy apart from other LLMs like ChatGPT or Grok is that he is domain specific. He's intended to leverage verified data and with his advanced AI capabilities, deliver actionable insights in real time. An example we want to run through is our global weather risks. If you jump over to the Viz generator, it can be found here, drop down global weather risks. One of our intentions was to let us know when anomalies are developing. When these weather risks happen, we want to create an actual record here. This hot pink signals high risk, but it's also a number 5. 1 is favorable growing conditions, green. Most everything is usually in the 2, 3, but the point of when extremes are happening, either something is growing very well or there's a concern you need to know about, we want to send that signal. But we also want you to be able to understand when we sent that signal, and we need Andy to be able to quantify and go back and retrieve and use the data. Therefore, we needed to create that metric. And we want this to be in comparison to the typical social media post or the weather PDF that goes out, says watch something and nobody ever talks about it again. You have no idea if that person signaled a legitimate problem, what the rationale was. They don't go back and address it. There is no tangible record or data to be tracked. Let's jump over here and we'll walk through exactly what this problem we realized was. Hello, Andy. Can you provide all of the global weather risks today? Send. Here is the information. Based on our latest updates, the high-risk areas at the moment, Spain, Russia, Argentina, Brazil less so. Go down to moderate risks. And then Andy immediately jumps into key action points. What to monitor. Monitor Argentina's critical rain system. Watch Brazil's safrinha planting. Track China's potential drought-breaking rainfall, etc. What we realized the problem was not the level 1, 2, or 3, or 4, but it was the message we didn't intend to send. Initially, I thought a 3 would be neutral. But what I realized when Andy started layering in was that a 3 signaled moderate risks, and moderate risks combined with other inputs such as the latest forecast shifts and the models shifting actually was quick to send a signal that it could be more weather risks than we intended. So Andy's interpretation signaled that we may be sending a message to the clients that we didn't want. I asked several users who also thought that a 3 moderate risks intended to signal that there was more weather risks than what I initially intended the metric to be. So in return, we ended up changing this where 1 signals favorable growing conditions, 2 signals neutral, 3 is a moderate risk, 4 is rising risks, and 5 is high risk. Pay attention. Check back daily. So just by understanding how Andy took an objective set of numbers and layered it in with the rest of the weather picture, forecast, historical, we were able to identify a message we were sending that we didn't intend to. And now the product and sending the correct signal has been improved. Andy helped us identify a better way to code it so that his interpretation fit with the other data sets to send the correct signal and provide better actionable intelligence for the users. Thanks for listening, and jump on and try it out.